welcome to another episode. Today I am at a place called Kvamskogen on the west of Norway. The weather is not that good today. It's like a constant drizzle, I think you call it. It's like raining all the time, but just in small droplets. Me and my father is just looking around, seeing if we can find some birds. And for now, I've spotted, I think it's called a Sandpiper. He was standing on one of these fences over here. Two of them. I got some pictures, handheld, but right now I'm waiting for it to come back so I can capture some video. Because I didn't have the tripod, and while I was setting up the tripod, the birds flew away. So I'm just hoping that they're coming back. They're still in the area here. And yeah, let's see if I can get a video. If not, I have at least some pictures. I handheld at 800mm. I think I had like 125 of a second shutter speed. So it's not easy landing a sharp picture with that handheld. But I looked through some of them and they look sharp, so I think it's a good picture there. I also did capture the Sandpiper standing in one of the tree, like on the tree branches. I've never seen it standing in a tree before, so that was quite cool. So I got a picture of that too. I think it's called Sandpiper. It's called strandsnip in Norwegian. So first, the word that came up in English is Sandpiper. I might be wrong. It's not easy to know both in Norwegian and in English. But yeah, that is a good start. And you can see this area is really beautiful. It's like a little bit off the road in Kvamskogen. And you have this lovely farm over here with this waterfall and this kind of purple reddish grass. I would have loved taking a picture of that with a wide angle lens, but right now I only have the 400 with the teleconverters. I did take off the teleconverters and put on 400 and try to make a panorama. So let's see how that goes. If it comes up, it's okay. If not, it was total waste of time or didn't work at all. So yeah, there is raining, so I'm not sure if this DJI Osmo can withstand that much rain, so I think I'll just end it here. Tomorrow we're also heading up to another place. We're heading up to Vøringsfossen, but we're not going to the actual waterfall Vøringsfossen. We're going behind it to another place where there's some water, fresh water, and see if we can find some birds there. So that is tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna show these pictures of the Sandpiper. So I hope you enjoy it and enjoy this episode. All right, bye bye. Camera's getting soaking wet, so it doesn't seem that the bird is coming back. I don't think that's the same. It's not the same, but I don't think it's a spot that it regularly comes to. Guess I was just lucky with that spot. But the camera's getting wet, I'm getting wet, and a little bit cold, and the rain doesn't seem to stop. So I think I'll just call it here and go home and then head out for Vøringsfossen tomorrow. Alright. See you at Vøringsfossen. arrived to this destination. I don't remember the name of this place, but it's a little bit further away from Vøringsfossen. I just leave the name somewhere on the screen. But when we arrived, we got a sandpiper right away. So I have another chance at the sandpiper today, and it's just standing on this rock singing. And so I got both video and pictures now, so I'm super happy. It's a really good start of the day. He might have a nest around here since he's doing his shouting and he's not leaving the area. We just arrived, so this is just start of the day. So it might have a nest around. I'm not gonna look for it. I'm just gonna continue on. I might try to get a little bit closer now because he's on this rock and it's a really good place to take pictures of him. So I'll try to get a little bit closer, but otherwise I'll just move on, see if I can find something else. But definitely good start. So I got a video and pictures of this sandpiper. So yeah. Mwah. Closest I can get, but yeah, he's still on the rock, so he's still in a perfect position. So yeah, now I'm filming him with 60 fraps and the sound as well, so hopefully we'll catch all that singing that he does. So yeah, alright, enjoy the clip. We are walking along this road just to scout a little bit the area here, and then suddenly we spotted a Bluethroat. That's the first time I've seen a Bluethroat. It's the second time my father has seen it, but we have gotten some really good pictures of it. He's standing on top of these bushes here sometimes and trees, so we get him on top and then the background is kind of blurring out, so we get some really nice bokeh as well in the pictures. So I'm really happy with that. That is so fun to get the first picture of a bird, and as I said, never gotten a Bluethroat before, and it's been on my list for a long time. So this is a good place to be for sure. I am struggling a little bit with video because I'm focusing first on pictures, and the bird is like not standing still for long, so he's just moving around really quickly. So the moment I take the pictures and switch to video, I have to wait for a buffer because I'm like doing rapid fire, and then the bird just flies away. So I think for now I'm gonna try to capture some video. I'm gonna focus on it. There are several flying around here, so I think we will get lucky again. So then I'll try to take a good video. I have some video, but it's like behind bushes and branches and stuff, so it's not like ideal, but at least I got a video and pictures. I got some good pictures. Yeah. Alright, so I got finally a good video of the Bluethroat. It is against the sun, but I still think it's nice and works pretty well. So I'm quite happy with that. So now we're going back to the car, gonna get some food, some coffee. I'm starting to get really hungry and my energy levels are getting low. So I should technically be more excited now and more energetic because I got so many good pictures today. So I think with some food I will get the energy back up and continue with some more bird photography. Alright. I have enough food. A lot of dry food. So today I'm going for the chili pot, I guess you call it, chili gryte. And which one are you going for?
I'm not sure.
Not sure?
Yet.
Maybe this one. Yeah, and then some coffee in the end. Yeah, I'm back at it. Got some food, some coffee, feeling way better now, much more energy. And just walked from the car and I found a Sandpiper again. But just itching the nose here. I always thought the Sandpiper was kind of a bird that was like close to the beach or close to the water or on the edge of the water. But apparently up here they're just sitting in the trees and everything. So there's currently a bird in here, Sandpiper in there making a sound right now. So they're actually sitting up in the branches and everything. Because I remember yesterday I saw also a bird, also Sandpiper in the trees. But I was thinking that was just like a coincidence that he sat there. But these birds seems to be sitting in the trees as well as sitting along the river and along the side of the waters and at the beaches or the edges of the water and everything. Quite unique. I got some pictures. It's not the best, but I got a picture of him in between the branches, so I can just share that one just to see that I'm not making this stuff up. But yeah, there is a lot of Sandpipers around here. At least 4 different ones that are just flying all around here. It's really nice sound they're making, so it's really nice to listen to. So I'm really happy I got some more pictures of those guys, because they're a really beautiful bird and they're also shy, so it's really nice to get both video and pictures. So yeah, okay, I think I'll continue on, see if I can see some other types of birds and yeah, share it with you guys. So I found this dipper. He's currently on the river where it goes out over there, sitting there making his beautiful sounds. I know that I have a dipper almost in every video, but it is such a beautiful bird to take pictures of. And the dipper back home now, where I normally live, he's not there anymore. He's only there during winter and spring. He's not there during summer, because during summer I think that they are going further up the mountain. And now, and since I have not seen it back home in Oslo at all during summer, and now that I find him up here, I'm currently, I think, 1,000, maybe 1,100 meters above sea level right now in the mountains. And now that I find him here, it kinda proves my point, or not point, but my idea, my theory. So it's kind of cool to get a picture of a dipper high in the mountain during summer. So that is the first, I think, for me. So that's also cool. Yeah, so I got some videos and pictures of him over there, and he's still just sitting there. I wonder if you can see him if I change around. So he's currently there, right on the edge of where the river comes out. So yeah, that's the first two. Dipper in the mountains during summer. All right. This is such a beautiful place. Seriously, this is definitely gonna be a place I'm gonna revisit. It's so beautiful here. It's like such a quiet little river here, pond, a lot of fishes jumping. But also you have like the Sandpiper, and now I got the dipper as well. I did get some really good pictures of the dipper just through the vegetation here and onto the rock further down the river here. So I think that's going to be really nice. Got some greenish bouquet as well, and he had some insects in his mouth. So that was super nice. Oh man, this place is so beautiful. I also got another chance at the Sandpiper along here with the river. Wasn't that beautiful of a picture, but I got some video, got some pictures of that as well. So that is definitely a win. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go a little bit further up. I got a phone call from my father. He said he spotted something, rare bird. So now I'm gonna go up and see if we're gonna spot it. All right. See you there. Yeah.
Jeg så han kom flykende ut derifra. Når jeg kom første gang.
Yeah. So that's Norwegian. So my father thinks he saw a dipper nest down further down. Kind of makes sense because when I saw the dipper up here, he had food in his mouth, and he went down the stream. So it might be that.
Under the bridge.
Under the bridge, maybe. Yeah, they normally do nest underneath the bridges because that's a safe spot for them. Well, what bird did you say you saw?
Enkelbekkasin.
Enkelbekkasin. Okay. Just had to itch my nose there.
I didn't see it, I heard it.
I heard it, okay. I'm not sure what that's called in English because first time I heard it in Norwegian, but I'll just...
At least two.
Two of them, yeah. So just leave the English name somewhere on the screen, but let's see if we can find it. We didn't find a bird called snipe. We don't even hear it anymore. So that's unfortunate. But while walking down this path, we found a different bird. I guess you can hear it in the background here. So that is the western yellow wagtail. And that is also the first time I've gotten a... There's a lot of bird life happening here now. But that's the first time I've gotten the photos of the western yellow wagtail. So I got some pictures and videos of that one as well. So that is super good. So if we didn't find the bird we were looking for, but we found a different bird we haven't seen before. So this is such a good place for bird photography. So I'm guessing this is going to be like almost a yearly trip for me and my father. in the future, because there's so much happening here, and yeah, a lot of potential. But I think that's it for today. We're calling it now. It's getting a little bit dark and late, and we want to move on. So I hope you, and it's probably going to start raining soon as well. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Thank you.